Hi, I'm Laura with the Patrick O'Connor team. I'm about to do a home tour in Lexington's Cherokee Village subdivision. Come along as we look at 216 Cherokee Pond Trail. All right, y'all, I don't usually start in the back of a house, but this backyard is absolutely adorable. They did professional landscaping recently, had the privacy fence put up. You've got protected wetlands behind you, so you'll never have rear neighbors. But it's such a cute yard. You've got shade, you've got sun, a cute patio area, and then they also have added this 3 seasons room just a couple of years ago, which is such a nice thing to have in the South where you can really use it most of the year. So we'll look at that in just a moment, but you've got a gate coming here from the side. Just such a cute backyard. We've got some kids out playing. I don't know how they're withstanding this heat, but they are. But again, so nice to not have rear neighbors, and you've got some nice trees back here to afford you even additional privacy. But again, we're at 216 Cherokee Pond Trail in Lexington's Cherokee Village subdivision, conveniently located kind of almost at the intersection of Old Cherokee and Old Chapin, right across the street from Lakeside Middle School. So we'll head inside now into this 3 seasons room. Super cute setup. I love the plants, I love the chairs. Got some nice wall art. Ceiling fan to keep the airflow going. Love the shades. It's just really a nice, usable living space. All right, and we'll head inside. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home, right at about 2,300 square feet. So come check it out. All right, now we're in the front of 216 Cherokee Pond Trail, and we'll enter through the front door. It's got a cute covered front porch, which I love. Really cute space. And you've got a storm door, which is another feature I am always looking for and loving. And the entryway is extremely bright, extremely wide. And right off the front door here, we've got the powder room, which is decorated so cute. Love the wallpaper. I love that there's a window, and it's just really cute space. So that's the half bath right off the entry, and down the rest of the entryway, the foyer area, we've got the laundry room to the left and a door to separate it from the rest of the house. Here you've got the door to the garage, 2-car garage, and some built-in shelving for additional storage here. Always nice to have some storage shelves in here. And this might be one of my new favorite things. I just saw this recently, but you know, to have a hanger there so you can hang clothes that don't need to go in the dryer. Really a cool feature. Definitely a nice size laundry room. And then continuing further into the main living space, we've got the more formal dining area here. Really a good size. And then the seller has added this wall partition / display shelf, which I think is really cool looking, and it still leaves the space open, but also gives you some separation between the dining area and the main living space. The kitchen, as you can see, is extremely bright and open. They've added these shelves here in the corner, which I think look really sharp. We've got granite countertops, double sink, gas stove, and they also added the tile backsplash, which I love. I haven't seen that kind of shape or configuration, but I really like it. But you've got a ton of cabinet space. I love the hardware. It's almost like a brushed copper, but I think it looks really nice. So giving you the kitchen from this other angle. And then looking back towards the dining area. Really an open space. And then this is the main living area here. Again, really bright with all the windows, and the 3 seasons room off of this door here. And then let me give you a different look back the other way. So now I'm at the door for the Three Seasons room looking back towards the house. But you can see this whole downstairs is bright and open and airy and kind of, to me, it's very inviting, very welcoming. And you've got some really neat kind of architectural offerings in this home that you don't always see. But I love this arched threshold here. And again, I know I already pointed it out, but I think the coffered ceiling in the foyer is so neat looking. And then back out to the front door. All right, off of the main living area, you've got this cute little spot here before you enter into the primary. And the primary is set in the back of the home, so some kind of additional privacy, and I always like it when the main bedroom is at the back. So really, really bright. You've got a double window here and then windows on either side of the bed. Really a spacious, bright primary. You've also got a tray ceiling, which is really attractive. And if you open this up and keep it open, you've got a great view of the backyard, which I just think is adorable. They did a really great job with the landscaping. All right. Through these double doors, we've got the primary bath. And we've got linen closet here. Got your toilet room through this door with a window. So nice and bright. And again, you've got a double vanity, but separated by the garden tub, which might be my favorite setup. It's nice to have two sinks, but especially if they're separate with your own space. You've got a privacy window here with shade. Pretty chandelier. And then I think this is such a aesthetically pleasing cutout in wallpaper. I think that's really neat looking. And if you know me, you know I love floating shelves, so I love that. And you've also got these built-in shelves, which are nice for either more storage or just kind of display. And over here, we've got a shower with a small window above. Got a handheld and another shower head. And a nice walk-in closet with another really bright light to help you find everything. And some additional wire shelving over here. So again, really a spacious bathroom. Shower, tub, built-in shelves, two vanities, this kind of neat cutout area. Can display more things on this shelf too. I would have too much stuff on there, I'm certain of it. And then double doors back into the primary. All right, we have got carpeted steps to the second level. I love the coffered ceiling, and it's a really wide, bright entryway, which is nice to have. So you've got kind of a landing spot here to break up the steps, and this is a really spacious loft area. Again, really, really bright, despite the darker accent walls, which I think are really sharp looking. And you've got a nice ceiling fan. And again, also the walkway out to the balcony here. A cute balcony. You can have a chair table up here, read when it's not summer in South Carolina, but definitely a nice option for some more outdoor living. And off of this loft area, you've got a really spacious kind of closet, which made it into a little bit of a library here. But I love having the window to brighten up the space, but plenty of storage here. Still kind of behind the door threshold to give it some sort of hidden aspect here. So if you're sitting in the loft area, you can't see any of the storage, just the bookshelf. Okay, and around this corner, perfect nook for an office, homework space. And again, it's bright because you've got the window there, and it's right off of the loft area. One of my favorite things about this house is how wide the downstairs entryway is and how wide this hallway is with the bedrooms and bathroom off of it. We've got a linen closet to my left. And a full bath with double vanity. Really a nice bathroom. Cute shower curtain. All right, so that's the full bath, and then we've got 3 bedrooms here. This one is really cute. I love all the pink, but it's not too bright or too much. Got a nice closet. You've got some attic space through this smaller door, and really, really bright with the 2 windows here. Right. And this bedroom, these are all pretty comparable in size, but nice sized bedrooms, good closets. And again, I love that these 2 that we're looking at, the one we just saw and this one, have 2 windows each. And ceiling fans, which again is necessary in this heat. And then the last bedroom here has just the 1 window, but such a cute room. I love the decor in here. It's kind of like almost an oriental feel with this piece. But super cute space. Neutral paint. Really nice to have 3 good sized bedrooms up here, and then a double vanity to accommodate the bedrooms. So back out into the loft space. Again, this is probably my favorite part of the house. It's so big, so bright, and really some neat paint colors up here. Thank you so much for coming along with me on my home tour of 216 Cherokee Pond Trail in Lexington's Cherokee Village subdivision.